Hey guys, it's Key and it's Key Life Trading. Thanks for tuning to another video. So today is day 6 of the small account challenge and I'm green on the day. I traded one stock today and I traded REV. So I have some new rules that I'm trying to abide by. The first one is trade 1 to 2 stocks per day, or take 1 to 2 trades per day. And the second one is, if there's no setup, do not take the trade. It doesn't matter if the stock is up 20-30%. If there is no setup, do not take the trade. So those are the two rules that I'm starting to stick by today, right? So as you guys know, 2 days back to back I was red on the day, and I'm trying to regain back those losses and put me back in good waters. So I'm gonna just be taking 1 to 2 trades per day to minimize my risk and also minimize my loss. So the longer you stay in the market, the more of a chance you have to make errors and lose money, which this is a small account challenge and I'm trying to grow the account, not lose money on the account. Losing is gonna come, the losses is gonna come, because that's a part of the game, but it is what it is, and my goal is to grow it. So in the comment section below, guys, leave and let me know that if you made money, if you was green on the day, if you was red on the day, if you lost money. It's okay. If you're losing money, it's okay. It's a part of the journey. And if you're consistently losing money, then you have to go back to the drawing board and use a simulator, right? But if you're losing one day here and there, then it's okay. You can always make that back. Tomorrow's another day. But anyways, we're gonna jump in and we're gonna do this recap. So as you can see, we have Rev on the screen, right? So I got in at the price of, let me see, pull my information up. So I got in at the price of 933. So I got it in around, where was it? No, actually it was around here, 933. And when I got in 933, it came back down a little bit, and then there was some support where it was right here, which is at this pivot area. This is a key area. It came down, retested, bounced back up, and then as you can see on this third 5-minute candle, you got that big explosion. There was some resistance. Let me see if I can find it on the 1 minute. There was some resistance in this area. As you can see right here, it kept touching. Let's see, this hit a high of 32, this hit a high of 35, 35, 35. There was a big resistance right here at 35 that it couldn't break through. So once it broke through, it came back down to kind of fake retest, and then it came under the 35 with a lot of volume, and then it finally broke the 35, went straight to a high of 945. And as you can see, the momentum just continued with high volume going into the next candle, right? And it kept going, and then I sold a little bit too early. But the reason why I sold a little bit early was because the fact that down here had some resistance at 35, and we got that big move. More so than often, you will get a rejection going back down with like big moves like this. So you see how it broke through 50. I sold at 946, so I sold around here. And the reason why I sold, because 950 is a psychological price range where a lot of buyers or sellers are sitting. So more likely you either have some type of resistance at these price areas. So 950, not half dollars and whole dollars. So 950, 960, 970. So you're gonna always have resistance at these half and whole dollar price range. So as you see, it broke through the 50, which I wasn't expecting. I felt like it was, but I was not fully certain, right? And it went through and it kept ripping up, and it went to a high of 970. So I left a little bit of money on the table, and I'm perfectly fine with that. If I would have held it, I would have probably left with guesstimate around probably $40 to $50. Cause let's see, I sold that 46, 946, and that gave me like 27. So probably 60, like around $60 or $70, right? You guys can do the math. I'm not a mathematician. Don't judge me. But anyway, so yeah, and as you can see, it hit 70, and then after it hit 70, it started to tank going back down. And this is what I thought was gonna happen right here at 950, being the fact that right here had a lot of resistance, right? It had a hard time, and you can see it tried it so many times to break. Tried it here, it tried it right here, it tried it in this whole area, and as you can see, even went to 950 right here and rejected and came back down. So I'm looking and thinking, I'm looking in the past. Sometimes you have to look in the past to kind of make a decision of what the future might, hold for you in terms of the stock. And then I thought that it was gonna retest that 50 and it was gonna get that pullback like this, but I guess the buyers was hungry and they wanted a piece of it, and the momentum, and everybody started to pile in and then boost the momentum and brought the price all the way to 970. But as you can see, it's consolidating within that same range of that 930. As you can see right now, it's at 931. So maybe the play is over. I don't know, and I'm not going to stick around to see. I'm just doing this for the recap to show you guys my trade. But really, guys, like I said, I'm going to start trading, making 1 to 2 trades per day. So 1 to 2 trades per day, and then that's it. If I don't see the setup, I'm not taking a trade. So I'm gonna try my best to abide by these rules. You guys know when it comes to being disciplined is a little bit hard, but I'm gonna try to stick to it, and we'll see how that go. Remember, let me know, guys, if you guys made some money, and subscribe. It's Key Live Trading. Peace.